Yeah, my team's not doing very well these days. Today, 3 things you can do to make your videos better. So my YouTube channel's been active for about 1.5 years, but I've been making videos for a very, very, very long time. And I've been producing high quality video content for about 28, 29 years. Today I wanted to share 3 things that you can do to improve your videos right now. Number 1, I tell educators this one all the time: audio quality. If people can't hear what you're saying on your video, then they're gonna tune it out. And I know I get criticized on this channel all the time for playing audio tracks while I'm talking. That's just a creative decision that I have always made to do to give the video a little bit more flow and energy. However, even with those audio tracks lined under it, you can always hear what my voice is saying. And there's many people who focus solely on the video quality and never think twice about what the audio is going to sound like, especially the background noise. I see videos all the time that are shot in big boomy rooms. I'll see students taking video with their iPhones or their camera way far away from them, 10 feet, and you can't hear what they're saying. Make sure you have really, really fantastic audio quality. I always shoot my direct-to-camera dialogue like I'm doing right now with a shotgun mic. The 2 shotgun mics I've come to prefer the most are by the company Deity, and then the mic that I'm using right here in my studio is the Audio-Technica AT875R. This is just a great little shotgun mic that gets the job done and doesn't break the bank. You'll also notice that I do not record the audio directly onto a DSLR. I always choose to record the audio separately. In this case, I use the Zoom H5. So, number 1, make sure you record good, clean, crisp audio. Number 2, light the scene well. It always amazes me to see these guys who obsess over the cameras. What kind of camera are you shooting with? Is it a DSLR? What kind of lens? And people will buy these really expensive camera setups and then they'll light their scene like complete and utter crap. For a point of reference, this is what my studio would look like if I didn't use video lights. You'll typically hear videographers and experts say that you should use a 3-point lighting system, and many times that's exactly what I'll do. However, the studio shots that you've seen me using the past 1.5 years, 2 years here on my YouTube channel, I'm actually just using a 2-point lighting setup. I'm using a key light. I am choosing not to use a fill light, and you'll see some shadows on this side of my face. I really like the look of the shadow, so I typically don't use the fill light. I will just use a single key light, and then I will use a hair light or a backlight right over my shoulder, and it's turned to a really warm tone. It's got a filter in it, throwing a warm tone that will kind of match the background that I'm sitting here in the studio. The final aspect of lighting that I use and half the YouTubers in the world use is called practicals, which are just your lamps and lights in the background scene itself that help set your background mood and essentially establish the vibe of the shot. So we have good sound. Number 2, we have good lighting techniques. The third and final thing you can do to improve your videos: choose topics you're passionate about. If you look back through the history of my channel, you will see hits and misses everywhere. There's videos that I might get 2,000 views on, and there's videos that I get 35 views on. I am not researching clickbait videos and things that are trendy topics. I'm simply bringing you content that I'm passionate about. If you choose to watch it, great. If it's not a topic that you're interested in, fine. But I do think in today's landscape, it's important to be authentic and passionate about whatever topic you're talking about online. So there you have it, 3 things you can do. I hope you found this useful. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. I can't wait to see you on the next one.